Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now look at the headlines. Bus fare hike from November. Fare to increase by 15%. Ticket charges not to change for first 3 kilometers. Hike following rise in petrol and diesel prices. Inflation crosses 11% mark, reaches 11.43%. Prices of vegetables increased by 25% in last year. State government objects to closure of Chowgule Higher Secondary, calls the decision autocratic, says will protect interest of students. It's 2 out of 2 for Dempo Sports Club in I-League. 4-time champions thrashed Mumbai FC. Randy Martin scores in second consecutive game. And Dempo coach Armand Colasso praises the team after big victory over Mumbai Football Club. And now the news in detail. Bus fare will be hiked by 15% from November. Ticket charges won't change for first 3 kilometers. Bus operators had demanded 5% more hike in bus fare following rise in petrol and diesel prices.
Transport Director had approved hike in bus fares in August following rise in petrol, diesel and spare parts prices. But this fare was not acceptable to the bus operators. Now, Road Transport Authority in a meeting has decided that there will be a hike of 15%, that is additional 5% to the earlier approved 10% hike.
The 10% hike, these routes were not getting any benefit. So they have requested and accordingly re-revised पळय म्हणटा न्ही असो म्हणजे जो 15% ओवरऑल इम्पॅक्ट जावपा सारको 15% इन्क्रीजाचो एक प्रपोजल परत धाडलेलो तो गव्हर्नमेंटाने अप्रूव केला.
At present, this is the ticket chart. First 3 kilometers 5 rupees, from 4 to 9 kilometers 60 paise per kilometer, and from 10 kilometers onwards 55 paise per kilometer. This is how ticket will be hiked from November. First 3 kilometers 5 rupees, from 4 to 9 kilometers 75 paise per kilometer, and from 10 kilometers onwards 60 paise per kilometer. Bus fare in Kadamba shuttle services will also be hiked. At present, the bus fare for shuttle services of Kadamba is 80 paise per kilometer and the new fare will be 90 paise per kilometer. Shuttle service AC is 1 rupee 10 paise per kilometer. New fare will be 1 rupee 25 paise per kilometer. Our reporter from Panji Devidas Kamri with video journalist Sushant Pearl.
Inflation has crossed the 11% mark. Hike in prices of vegetables, fruits, milk, pulses and cereals has reached 11.43%. Government declared the statistics on Wednesday. Vegetable prices have gone up by 25% in last 1 year.
Eurozone crisis has limited India's economic growth. Economic experts feel that the growth rate may come down from 9% to 7%. After price hike in petrol, diesel, gas, now vegetable, fruits, pulses and cereals have also become costlier. Presently, inflation has reached 11.43%. Vegetable 25%, fruits 11.96%, milk 10.85%, eggs, meat, fish 12.82%, cereals and pulses 9.6%. Inflation of non-food articles has reached 7.67%. Finance and Agriculture Ministry felt that inflation of food articles might come down due to normal rainfall this year. But even after the rainfall, prices of onion, potato, wheat and other articles have increased. In addition, Eurozone crisis have resulted in rise in prices, neutralizing the benefits of fair amount of rainfall. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
State government has decided not to allow closure of Chowgule's higher secondary section. They have also informed the management that they will not allow the closure. Education Minister Babush Montserrat has called the decision of the management autocratic.
Chowgule management has decided to close down their higher secondary section from next academic year. Babush Montserrat held a meeting with the education director on Wednesday to discuss this issue. He said that managements of the educational institutions cannot close down their sections as per their wish.
The government is seriously concerned about these developments and would like to inform all the stakeholders that government shall not permit management to take any drastic steps that shall deprive the opportunity and right of the students to seek admissions to the educational institutions of their choice. It may also be noted that educational institutions cannot be closed at the swift will of the management. There are no reasons cited by the management to close the school. As such, their intention appears to be autocratic and shall not be accepted under any circumstance.
Montserrat also said that government will do everything permissible under the law to protect interests of the students.
Government will do whatever is there within their powers to take the interest of the students into consideration.
Okay.
So let the parents be rest assured. No hasty decisions will be allowed to be taken by the management.
Our reporter in Panji, Lokik Shilkar, with video journalist Sushant Pal.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.